Shalom, shalom. This is day 245 in this war against the terrorist group Hamas. I wanted to clarify something that went on since last Friday. It's a bit windy here in Jerusalem. And it has to do with the ceasefire proposals. Supposedly, the Biden administration had said that there was a ceasefire that was proposed by Bibi Netanyahu or by Israel, but he said this after Shabbat had started, which is Friday at sunset. And it's crazy because Israel does not meet, the government does not work, they don't meet after Shabbat begins. And the proposal, supposedly, as Biden was saying, is that Israel would withdraw completely from the Gaza Strip, from Rafah, and there would be two phases, phase one, phase two, and I think there would be another phase. But on phase one, Israel would withdraw from Rafah, from the Gaza Strip, in exchange for political terrorists, and only a few hostages would be released, and then there would be phase three, phase two, and phase three, and blah blah blah. These are other details that are not so important because this is ludicrous, but I want you to realize two things. Biden said that Israel proposed this after sunset of Friday, which is crazy. It never happened. Israel is still determined to rescue the hostages, and is also determined not to abandon this war without the elimination of the terrorist group Hamas. And also, this proposal supposedly was for exchange of political prisoners. There are no political prisoners. These political prisoners that Biden is referring to are actually terrorists. These terrorists are being held in prison in lifetime sentences because they have blood in their hands. They've killed more than one person, and they've been in prison for many years, and they have life sentences. So these are not political prisoners. These are people that have killed Israelis in buses, in cars, in restaurants, in malls, in hospitals, whatever. Terrorists. So you can't compare the hostages with these terrorists because the hostages are innocent, like Bibas, the Bibas baby. What did he do? You can't compare a baby with a terrorist. And the other thing is that Israel's not willing to give hundreds or thousands of terrorists for the exchange of one hostage. We did that one time where Gilad Shalit was exchanged. One soldier was exchanged for 1,000 terrorists, and many of them were dangerous terrorists. And 1,000 terrorists were freed in that exchange. And one of those terrorists, 40% of those terrorists went back to, trying to kill and murder, and they've been taking part of this war. But one of them actually is Sinwar, the one that was a mastermind of this October 7th war, or October 7th attack. So that's one thing. And, well, that's several things. So there's no way that Israel would have proposed this ceasefire with these details. And now Biden is saying that now he's going to take it to the UN, so that in the UN they will force Israel to accept this proposal, and then other nations will also vote in favor of this proposal. So in a way, it's will pressure Israel into accepting this proposal. which is crazy. If they propose this proposal, if they made this proposal, why do they have to accept the proposal? But anyway, so they're kind of pressuring Israel into accepting this proposal, and if they don't, then there'll be consequences, is what they said. And also they want to pressure Hamas into accepting this proposal. So just a lot of ludicrous stuff with this proposal. Just wanted to tell you, this proposal was never done by Bibi Netanyahu. Shabbat Shalom. May the Lord bless you from Israel.